Here we go on another ride-along adventure, but here we start out with a horrible order with a $3 and change for 9-point-something miles. Easy decline with that one, but I did accept an AR move that was terrible on the very next one, which is like $4.25, picking up 3 units. Let's just go ahead and bite the bullet on this one. It's getting started at Dollar General. Looks like we only got like 3 items here. Should be, hopefully be stuff that they actually have. Let's get it over with. So I just kind of learned something. So if they order through the app, I'm not going to get an actual receipt from like Dollar General. There is like a digital receipt on Dollar General. I was like, oh, okay, interesting. Because most of the time I'm actually having to take a picture of the actual receipt, the paper receipt. So I'm just like, but if they didn't actually order this on Doordash, but Dollar General actually sends it out to Doordash, well, I guess that's the difference. So I can definitely expect no tip on this. Okay, here we go with 1.5 miles. Leave it at the door. Well, yes, that was a $4.25 no tip, but she actually met me at the door and gave me a $2 tip. So I'm like, all right, thankful for the unexpected. So kind of got lucky there, turning that $4.25 into $6.25. That don't happen very often, and you definitely just can't go out there expecting cash tips, but it just kind of worked out that way. I know I've been asked by multiple customers, like, would you rather just be paid a tip on the app, or would you just rather pay you a cash tip? I've always just told people just pay me on the app, but because a lot of times I won't even take the offer if I don't see if it's actually a decent amount for me even to take. But anyways, let's go to the next offer, which is like a terrible offer. This is like $8.35, picking up 2 from the same place, Jersey Mike's, 15.2 miles. Easy decline. It's those type of offers that I'm trying to decline, and I'll take AR moves like I just did, just to try to balance things out. Oh, let me say, AR moves is just, I'm taking just certain offers that's not upside down, but it's actually taking this to kind of help balance out the AR, trying to still maintain platinum status. It's kind of a give and take type of a thing, but now I received another offer here, which is better. It's $13.35 for 8.6 miles. And I'm like already like 2 miles away from all of my restaurants or my power strip there. So let's go ahead and make our one of 2 pickups at Panda Express. Next up, Wingstop. Now that Panda order, it took me a minute. They never even started on that order. It was a decently sized order. Well, it was pretty cool. I was able to like take pictures with like a fellow subscriber, so that was pretty nice. We got exchange pictures and went about our dashing ways. But then I went ahead and went to Wingstop, but at least that was ready. But it did come with a drink inside of it. I did just kind of casually just mention, like, you know, technically drivers are not supposed to make the drinks, but I'm not gonna make a big deal about it. But he just kind of responded that they just kind of do that when they're like forever like busy or yada yada yada. So I've been doing this for years. Y'all haven't made it once, but hey, but it's all good. It might be just one of those things I just might bring up to Doordash. You know, could this be something that you all could possibly maybe even kind of mandate just with the restaurants? Because when it comes to places like Wingstop, Fuzzy Taco, or some of these other little random places where they're kind of pushing for the driver to make the actual drink, it's kind of like shades of gray. Depending on if you just look at it, if it's black or white or shades of gray, I just kind of see that shades of gray. I'm just trying to get the order and get out as quickly as possible, which is the whole reasoning why I just made the drink. Because if I would have argued with that person, oh my gosh, or just called DoorDash, that would have just took a lot longer. But I did have the right on my side. But just kind of like the saying goes, Rome wasn't built in a day. But let's go ahead and deliver. And I will not be leaving it at the door, but I'll be leaving it on the table in the foyer at the school. All right. Leave it at the garage door. Oh, thank God. Now, I've actually been here on multiple occasions, but it's been a while. And it usually looks like a wilderness there, but this time they didn't even have a path. So I am so thankful that I can just leave it right there at the garage. There's been a few different occasions where I need to do a PIN number and no one would ever answer the door. I'm just like, ooh, this is sketchy. But I guess nothing was actually wrong. So, because apparently they're still ordering from Doordash. So all is well. Now here's a crazy thing that I kind of just discovered, that they said I was actually late picking up the orders. I'm just like, seriously? But of course, I put in a dispute, and not to mention, I actually marked when I arrived at Panda Express that the order was not ready, and that they just started the order when I arrived. I'm just like, seriously? But oh well, I was able to dispute it. Easy dispute. Took less than a minute. It's just the fact of having to keep on having to do it when it's like clearly not the Dasher's fault. So I got my rating back from 99 back to 100%. Let's just keep on going to the next one. Now I have arrived with sirens and all right back at Panda Express. Now I got like, what? I think this was $8. I think it was $8.20. Now I'm going to freaking Ferris. Dang, someone put freaking Ferris in the comments below. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't really have anything against Ferris. It's just every time I go to that little small town, well, that's kind of just what it is. It's just a small little town. And it's somewhere I definitely can't expect to get like any type of order from there. So I'm just like, do I really want to take this? It's definitely one of those things. It's like 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking, I don't want to take it. But all is well. We will kind of grit our teeth, bear it, kind of chalk it up, borderline AR acceptance rating move, and just keep it stacking. Oh crap, I think I just bypassed it. Oh, it was that place over there. Okay, just right off the road. That works for me. All I gotta do is turn this boat around. All right, now looks like I'm gonna be meeting this customer, so I will be right to the back. All right, just got that one dropped off, and right here got the Ferris police. That's kind of a nice truck right there. So I want to be very careful. Hello, Mr. Policeman. We like made eye contact. I'm like, oh crap. But it looks like all is well. So keep on going.
A few moments later.
Oh no, well, he got somebody. All right, he turned around, but I'm just so glad it wasn't me. Now let's keep on going. And I got another offer here at Wingstop. It's like $6.60. Trying to keep this thing stacking. There is like one drink, so I'm really curious. Is he gonna make it? Now the answer to that question is no. Yeah, very interesting. Because if he made it for me then, that means he'd be obligated to keep making it for me, and maybe even other Dashers. So I'm assuming that was kind of his mindset right there. So, I guess the debate will continue. So let's go ahead and travel these 4 miles and get her done. Okay, this should be the turn up here. And it's an interesting request. It says, leave it on the mailbox. So that's what I will do. Hopefully that's possible. Well, I guess it is. Let's do it. Right, got that one done. Now I have another offer here. Horrible. $8.60, 13.3 miles. Even take me further out than I even ever dreamed of wanting to go. Easy decline right there. And it's Outback Steakhouse. If you saw a prior video, me and Outback Steakhouse are not friends because they like taking freaking forever. Now I got another one here. Oh my gosh. $7.85, 12.3 miles. I'm like, seriously? horrible. Looks like I'll be getting to do my platinum passes pretty soon if I keep on getting offers like this. Jeez Louise. And here's another freaking Ferris order, about the same amount, $4.25. Of course it says 11.7 miles, that's because I'm miles away from civilization. But I'm just like, oh. Ferris. Again. At least it's Chipotle. Though they may at least be done. This just comes to show that dashing is not always fun. Yeah. So let's just go ahead and go to Chipotle. Even though it took a month of Sundays to get here, but we're here. Well, at least one good thing that happened, I was able to get another offer while I'm getting this one. So this is like $6 and change for a little less than a mile. So I'll take that. These offers today has just been poo. So let's go ahead and go to Denny's. Nice. The order was ready. Oh man, I got a little tight squeeze through here, seriously. I almost need some butter, oh my gosh. But we made it. Oh good, green, what? I actually hit a green light. Wow, this is my birthday. Okay, less than a mile to go, 3 minutes. And the customer says to leave it at the front office. This is going to a daycare. Lovely. So I will deliver that one right now. All right, easy little drop off right there. And now it's the dreaded small little road trip, but at least it's a straight shot to freaking Ferris, Texas. Dang. Like, yeah, it just sucks. Here we go. All right, I'm not too sure. Am I going to, okay, I know it's not a house, but where is the right address? I think I just found it. I'm gonna back into this place. I'm glad there's nothing coming. And thank my Lord for backup cameras. Oh my gosh. And this is going to be a hand it to the customer. So let's go. Delivery complete. Now I'll tell you that I actually kind of enjoyed delivering this one right here. Now, I'm not saying the actual customer's name, but there's I guess it was like a little nickname on it. So it's like their person's first name, Sunshine. So I actually said, I have an order for Sunshine. Oh man, I guess everybody in that room just loved that. They're like, yeah, she's back over there in the room to the left. And by the time I got there, of course, there was someone else there. I said order for Sunshine. And oh man, it just started all over. Just they just couldn't help but just laugh. But all is well. It made me think, I wonder if that was like her husband made that account for her or something and put her little nickname on there. Kind of like how I called my wife Sugar. So she's Sunshine. Okay, that's cool. But now we're gonna be heading our way out of freaking Ferris. It would be so nice if I could get like an offer here. I mean, just like anything to kind of take me back or something. But they're slowly growing, so hopefully in the future, if I ever have to come up here, I can get at least one order. So far out of my, 3 years of dashing, I think I've gotten one Uber order. Like one. That was it. 3 years. Like crap. But all right, let's hit the road. Going back. All right, now I'm just now starting to get back into town, and I got this offer right here. $9.10, 4.7 miles. I'm like maybe a mile-ish away. But first I gotta go to Dollar General, pick up 4 items, 6 units. This actually says that you're getting paid more as a pro. I don't know if I'm really feeling it on this one, but I did accept this one. Then after that, I'm stopping at Chipotle. But the good news, I'm just glad that this is actually just dropping off to one customer. So at least that part kind of saves me a little bit of time. Now that we just gotta hope that Dollar General has everything that this customer wants, so they just won't keep on bringing my rating down. But we will see. So let's go ahead and let's go on in. All right, now I'm just getting like a few different items here, so not too bad. And that's the first one. they would change the look of the package. All right, small issue, but nothing I couldn't handle, so not too shabby. Just had to find one of those drinks in a different place. I'm just like, seriously. But now we're going to be on our way to Chipotle. All right, the order was ready, but here's where I messed up. So apparently, I guess I looked at that offer all wrong because I thought I was only going to one customer, but I guess I was wrong. And now I'm having issues with my app. Oh my gosh. All right, let me go ahead. I'm getting close to the customer. I'm going to restart my phone. Oh my gosh. Breathe. It bees that way sometime. I just have like the red Doordash screen. Let this thing boot back up and hopefully the app will be right back where I need it to be to show me where I can go so I can make this first delivery. I don't know if I'm doing the Chipotle first. I don't know if I'm doing the Dollar General. It's only like a mile and a half down here, so goodness. Okay, come on. Pull over right here and let's go ahead and then come on. Work, dang you. Okay, Dasher app turn on. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, it's starting. Oh, thank the Lord. I know I had to be close. Directions. Come on. I'm not that far away. Another 0.6 miles, 2 minutes. Awesome. And I believe this one's going to be the Chipotle that I will be delivering. Then I'll be going ahead and I'm just going to, well, I was going to leave it at the door, but the customer was like right there. So now we have like, I don't know if you can hear that, but that is a tornado siren. Yes, it's supposed to storm today, but I don't think there's a tornado yet. It shouldn't be. Kind of a heck of a day to test that. Usually they test it like on bright sunny days when there's like no chance of rain. But you know, this one wasn't the exception for sure. Okay, did I just now talk about, I don't remember if I talked about that order. Okay, just in case I didn't talk about that last order, for some reason, both of those orders were actually still going to that same person. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I saw. So I was actually right the first time. I need to go lay down. I guess I don't know. Oh my gosh. But all is well. What did I make today? What did I make? I don't know how much I made. Shoot. $56.25, but I also had that cash tip of $2, so it's like $58.25. I'm just gonna go lay down. I don't know. But I hope you found value out of this video, so if you would hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and see me in the next video.